things that I keep hearing and reading about Indian ringneck parrots is that they are incredibly social. They want to be around you, but they don't necessarily want to be touched. I would say so far this has rung true with Touche. He literally flew into my master bedroom, which is where you're looking at him right now, just preening. He's happy to be around me, but he's also happy to not be hands-on, being touched or anything. He definitely doesn't seem interested in cuddles. Anytime a hand is above his head, he's pretty freaked out about it, which is why I wanted to train him to spin around in a circle, is because just briefly I have to hold my hand or my arm kind of above his head, and getting him to a different comfort level with that has been really huge. Another thing I've been working on is when I hold him to transport him somewhere from one room to the other, I try to hold him fairly close to my body, and close enough and sideways enough that I'm able to kind of lean down and kiss his back every now and then. And he's learning that that big body, that big head over his body is not threatening in any way. You can see he's comfortable enough that he falls asleep in my presence. He's fallen asleep on my shoulder, on my back of my chair, on my headboard. So I definitely see the social side of him wanting to be near, but just not being comfortable enough to be touched. He has slept in my room various nights on a stand. He seems super content. Even sometimes in the morning, he'll just fly right to the bed to say hello. But again, he kind of keeps his distance. So he'll look interested, he'll come a little close, but for the most part, he kind of just keeps his distance where he knows that nothing threatening can happen. So I'm really interested to hear about why people get Indian ringnecks. If it's just a talking thing because they're known to be so cute and talkative, if people get into them wanting a cuddly bird and then realizing that not all of them are that way. Obviously, birds are all different. They have different personalities, so some are going to be more cuddly than others. But I would really like to hear from other Indian ringneck owners. Why did you get your Indian ringneck? What made you want one? What's appealing? What's not appealing about them? Obviously, they're heavy chewers, I'm finding out, which most parrots are, so that was no big surprise. But I'm just really curious to kind of find out the inner workings of the mind of people who want Indian ringnecks as pets. The other thing I read about them is this bluffing stage where they tend to act like they're going to bite or attack you, but they don't actually. You can see that he acts like it every now and then, but he doesn't actually do anything. He's more likely to retreat. But at the same time, I try to make it more playful and lighthearted so he knows he doesn't have anything to worry about. And he knows that I'm just playing, I'm going to back off, I'm not going to grab him, which seems to be his main concern in life. All right, I figured something out. Good. Before, one of the problems I was having is that I would get him to turn around, and then when I would bring in the treat, he felt really threatened by my hand, and he would jump off the tea stand, so I'm trying to avoid that. One of the things I was doing is I was coming in on this left side, and that was really freaking him out. So I've learned to come in on the right side, so everything is on the right side. He doesn't feel like anything's sneaking up on him on his other side. Good. So we're halfway there. Good job. You're doing so good. And he's definitely becoming more comfortable turning his back on me quicker. Before it was, he would kind of do it and jump off and get nervous. So definitely establishing that trust that nothing bad is going to happen when he turns his back. Good. And so what happened this morning was he actually went over to Lefty's breakfast and wanted Lefty's breakfast because I happened to give Lefty a few sunflower seeds this morning just for being super awesome. And Touche noticed and went right over there, and so I thought, all right, if you want sunflower seeds, you can come earn them. And what happened was the first couple of reps, he ended up down on the table But then when I walked away to go get something, he put himself back up on the tea stand, letting me know that, hey, I'm good to do this. Good. Ready? Good job. I'm gonna see if he'll do it this time. I know, what? Keep going. Oh, darn it. Okay. Push too fast. I had a feeling it might be too fast, but you come? Touche? You come? Nope. Oh, you had to boop. You come? Don't step in the poop. Good job. We come? Okay. We come? Good job. This way you guys can see what I'm doing with my hand and the stick. Good job. It's okay. Remember? Okay, come back. Get out. I actually want you to not use your beak. You come? Good. It's just Capri. Good. Good job. Easy peasy, right? You got this. Good. You out of here? What do you want to do? Can you come back up here? Can you come back up? Come on up. Good. Wow. Someone's flying to Target. That's amazing. I'm so impressed. That was so cool. Good. And this is way fun now that he flies. So I'm gonna try to take a video. Oh, well, just gonna try to turn around. Look who's here. Just realized my video wasn't actually recording. Darn it. He didn't make this one last time. We'll see if he can do it. Can you do it? Come on. Come on, buddy. Can you do it? Oh. He landed on my head. It's okay. You are trying really hard. You're just not understanding the angle. Good job. Okay, let's start you back over here. We'll do one you can do, okay? Do one you can do. Can you come over here? Woo! Good job, Touche. Look at that enthusiasm. Touche, come on. Good job. You do it? Woo! Good job. Might have to bring your sleeping stand in here. Actually, let's switch it up and see if you can come to this one. Touche. Can you come over to this one? Wow! Good job, buddy. I'm gonna get my tripod. Okay. Hi. Whoa! That's Torpedo. Touche. I feel like I just have a connection with birds who have a connection with flight. Huh? Which should be all birds, right? But it's not. It's not all birds, let me tell you. However, oh my gosh, I get so excited when a bird gets excited about using flight. I just freaking love it. They just become what they're meant to be. Okay, let me make sure that I get all this in the frame. So I have this stand, that stand, not really the dining table though. A little bit. Okay, you ready, buddy? Are you ready? Can you make it to this one? Let me turn it for you. Oh, you don't need it to turn. You got this. Good job. I didn't even let him touch the stick. I got so excited. Okay. Can you come to the table? Woo! Back to the stand. Wow. Good job. You're so good. Nah. Maybe there.
Hey, Lefty, do you want me to stop?
This tool, right? I know what it's called.
The tallest bird. Only buy this bird if you want lots of noise in your house. That's what I would do. I might not.
Would you buy Touche?
I think I'd buy Lefty.
How do you think we should train Touche to be more like Lefty?
I don't know, because it feels like he's getting meaner.
Getting meaner? Do you think that if we trained him some tricks or some talking, he might get nicer?
Like waiting.
Will he try to bite you now?
I think he wasn't interested in going on me.
Does it hurt your feelings? No? That's good.
Lefty, I think, is way, way sweeter.